guys, this is Caroline and Chloe. Say hi. We are outside today because it is so beautiful, and I've been working and Chloe needs some outside time, but we are here today to talk about our gear. I've seen lots of people do hauls about what they get shopping, what their makeup is, but we want to do a gear haul and a couple of really quick reviews on everything we have so that we can recommend anything to dog owners and especially service dog owners. So stay tuned if you want to see what we use as our gear and what we recommend and what we do not recommend. We're going to talk about our favorite harness, which is the harness we have right now. This is our Easy Walk PetSafe brand harness. My favorite thing about this right now is that if you look at it, there's no strap here, which means she does not have to step into it. So it's a lot easier to put on. It has a buckle right here, so like right here on the other side. So when we put it on, we literally just put it over her head like a collar. Then you buckle it and you're set. And it also has this, which is a martingale, which is more commonly found on collars. But what we like about it is that when she is being bad, so when she sees another dog, which we're not good at, right? You can pull this, and if you can see, it shrinks, it gets tighter, which means you get more control over your dog, and she feels that, and she knows that she's supposed to listen. But we really like this. It's well made. It was about $27, I think. We actually ordered it in hot pink, but they gave us black. We like it. It adjusts 3 ways, so you really can get the perfect fit. You just have to spend a lot of time getting the perfect fit. We like it because it fits really simply underneath all of her vests and gear, and it gives me really good control over what direction she's going in. So I use it both when we're working and when we're walking, just because it's absolutely the best thing we have so far, right, Chloe? The last restraint we're going to talk about is her gentle leader. You've probably seen a lot of dogs wearing these. They are very commonly mistaken for a muzzle. Chloe can go like this, and if I want to give her a treat, it's not on her right now, but if you can see, like, this is the tightness of the strap. If I want to give her a treat, she can eat it. There's plenty of wiggle room. She can completely open her mouth, which means she can pant properly and she can drink water. It clips around the back right here, and then it's also adjustable right here. I think this cost us about 20 bucks. It is hot pink, which is super cute, and you clip your leash right here. And this is really good for dogs who pull or training. We wear this in high stress situations. She really doesn't like it. It kind of subdues her. As you can see, it kind of just shuts her down. But this is actually kind of a good thing for when we're in high pressure situations. So when there's other dogs in public, other service dogs, she's not great around yet. So it's really nice to have this because it'll calm her down and I have direct control over her. But the best thing about this, the reason this was created, in my opinion, was because you have direct control over your dog's head. In a collar, you just kind of tug and the collar adjusts so you're pulling from the back, which is the same theory as the back clipping harness. You really don't have control over your dog. This, if she is pulling ahead of me and I yank it back, the first thing to come back is her head. So it's really good for dogs who are pulling, sniffing too much, or can't focus. I would definitely recommend it though, because it gives you such good control over your dog, and it's really well made, well worth 20 bucks. I would definitely get another one. So this is our custom made 7-foot 3-way adjustable paracord leash. It is the best thing that we have ever gotten in our entire lives. So this is the clip that clips onto your dog's collar. Then you can see it's made out of super high quality paracord, and it's really tightly held together. And this makes it super duper strong. It can withstand just about anything. The best part about these leashes, aside from the fact that you can pick 2 colors, I always go with pink because I'm tired of hearing that Chloe is a boy dog. It is adjustable 3 ways. So if you can see on the tree, this is the first adjustment. So it is adjusted to be a handle. And this means that, so this tree is really little, but when you're walking her, this is a really good way to hold it for just like as a handle for long loose lead walks. I think the length of this is about 6 feet when you have it as a handle. And then you can go all the way down. You can get a new waist clip that's put like about right here so that you can just wrap it around your waist, which I think would be perfect for running or hiking when you don't want to be holding the leash, but you also don't want your dog to be too close to you. The last one that is absolutely amazing, super cool, is this right here. This D-ring allows the leash to be a crossbody, which is what we use it for when we're working. So this end has this kind of clip. I know, it's your leash. So what I do is you wrap around, attach it to this D-ring, so it's a nice crossbody fit. Then you attach this part, which as you can see is about 2 feet from my lower hip. And you attach this, I attach it to her harness, and this is really, really perfect because it puts her at the perfect length so that she can do all of her directional cues. So she can do center and side, and she can also lay down comfortably beside me. Sit. Center. Come on, turd. See, it wraps around this back leg, but the best thing to do is teach your dog to go back out the side they came from so you don't get tangled. Side, sit. So she can come right back out. As you can see, she can lay down and I can be completely standing, and it's the perfect length. We really like this leash, highly recommend it. I'm gonna put the link to getting these awesome leashes by Louie and Lucy's down right here. The next thing we wanna go over are our vests. This was the first one we bought. It was $25 on Amazon. It's called the Industrial Puppy Service Dog Vest. It's really little, so there's really not much room for patches. As you can see, we had to stick one off of the end. This harness is adjustable in the front and the back, and it comes with this reflective strip. I really like the handle. It's not like great. Again, this vest cost me $25 off Amazon. It's not the best thing in the world. I would say I got what I paid for. It's like, it's decent. The strap under the belly is also adjustable. So I really like that you could adjust it 2 ways because it gave me wiggle room, because Chloe's really weirdly shaped. Nowhere has really good like vests for her size. So this is the way it fits on her. I'm not gonna buckle it because she's laying down uncomfortable. This patch says service dog in training, no touch, no talk, no eye contact. This one says, please don't pet me, I'm working. I walk on this side of Chloe, so I walk on her right, she walks on my left. So this actually didn't take up any handle room, that's why I put it there. It doesn't take up much of her back room, so if your dog does a lot of tasks relating to mobility, if you need your dogs to be able to move around a lot, then it's perfect, but otherwise it's really not that bad. So we definitely recommend it. It's not the best thing in the world, but you definitely get what you pay for. So the next thing I'm going to talk about is our favorite vest so far. I have had such a great experience with this company, so I'm not affiliated with them in any way. This is from River Dog Gear on Facebook. She also has an Etsy. Her name's Rebecca. She was super sweet. I'm, again, not affiliated with them, but super biased because this is the best vest in the entire world. It was completely custom made for us, and Rebecca goes out of her way to make sure that all people who buy vests from her are legitimate service dogs. So if you are a team thinking about faking, A, that's illegal, and B, you're not gonna get away with it because she's not gonna sell you a vest. So this vest has this backing. It's kind of U/V shaped, which is really good because it actually balances out over her back. It was completely custom made, so I sent Rebecca her full back size and girth and chest measurements so she could custom make it for us. And it's the perfect length. It goes about halfway down Chloe's back. And as you can see, this allows a lot of room for patches. It comes with 2 patches. I chose to get the service dog in training patches, and they go over the pockets. There's again this reflective strip, which I love, and that's on both sides. On this side of the vest, there's a grommet for pulling bags through, which is really nice because you can just store a poop bag inside and pull out bags whenever you need it. On this side, there isn't any feature inside the pocket, but we have used this pocket to store our emergency medical information. We've only had this vest for a month maximum, probably closer to 3 weeks. I'm not 100% sure. It cost us $58 including shipping, and I also paid extra to get these to be Velcro. So it's expensive, but when you consider that it's a completely custom-made dog vest, it's really not that expensive. I want to talk a little bit about our vest extras. So this is our pop-out bowl that I think I got for $2. What I don't like about it is that this is hard. This rim is hard, so when I'm trying to, if Chloe doesn't drink the water that I put in here, then I want to pour it back in somewhere, pour it down somewhere, and this you can't squish to make it kind of like a funnel or a cup. So I don't like that. It's not awful, but there are definitely better ones out there. They're just a little bit more expensive, and we're cheap, right? I also want to mention this pull strap. So this is absolutely amazing. Another thing we got from Louie and Lucy's paracord gear, and this is a pull strap, and if you don't know what a pull strap is, it's a handle kind of strap that goes onto a dog's vest, a service dog's vest, and allows them to pull you forward. It's not a balance task, because this is a soft handle. It's not like a guide dog handle, so it's going to collapse. But I use this for when I'm having a migraine, or when I'm having medication side effects, or when I have low blood sugar. And all of those things cause me to be dizzy and lightheaded. So sometimes I need a little bit of momentum to get me going so that she can help get me to safety. There is extra reinforcement on where the handle is, which makes it super comfortable to hold on to. Again, super strong, like this is all I got, and not a single scratch. It also matches our leash, which is super awesome. Love Chloe in pink. This is a super good investment. If you want something just like this for really cheap for what it is, go right here to Louie and Lucy's. I've mentioned Chloe's treat pouch before, but this is it. It was $4 from Petco online. It's a really cheap treat tote. It's what you get. These are our Ruffwear boots. These cost $90, and they are super nice quality boots. It comes in a set of 4. I just took one out of the bag. There's 4 in here. And these are really nice boots. We got these for the snow, and then of course it stopped snowing, so we haven't really worn them. They have an actual sole on the bottom. Like, this is pretty much a shoe sole, like a human shoe sole, which is really nice. It comes with 2 straps. This is right above the paw, so it's going to be right above the dew claw. The dew claw is going to sit like right here, and then this is up here by the ankle, and it's just a pull clasp, so you literally just pull to tighten it, and that's how we pulled off the aglet. But this is pretty much it. They only come in one color. I wish they came in cuter colors, but they're an outdoor dog gear company, so it makes sense that they're only in a couple colors. Overall, I would highly recommend these. If you have a dog who has sensitive feet, or slips and slides everywhere, or you live in an area that's really hot or really cold. I know a service dog team that works in Florida got them because it's pretty much 90 degrees there from February to November. So that makes a lot of sense because the asphalt can get really, really hot. I got them because I live in Ohio, and they can be 8 inches of snow one day, and we salt a lot, and the snow and salt together are really bad on paws. They get in between her paw pads, and then she licks them raw. It's a really bad cycle, but these are really good boots. I would definitely recommend them. One thing I totally forgot to mention is our keychain that we also got from Louie and Lucy's. It matches all of our other pink and gray gear, and it is 6 inches. I'm holding the camera so I can't extend it, with a 1-inch diameter keychain that holds all my keys together. This is really great for dogs because they're not worried to hold this in their mouth. When you have keys that are sharp and metallic, that tastes and feels really weird in their mouths, and a lot of dogs are already really finicky about what they hold anyway. So this is a really good way to get dogs to be able to learn how to hold your keys, which is really important for anyone with mobility issues and a lot of other issues related to service dog work. We love them. I'd highly recommend them. If you want one, again, Louie and Lucy's link is right there, so you can click on them and get one of these for yourself. If you are interested, Louie and Lucy's is having a special all throughout, I think it's March and April, where if you buy a custom 7-foot adjustable leash, which is like the one I have, that's my favorite thing. If you buy one of those, you get a matching collar for free. And that's a really, really good deal considering collars are usually about $15. And she's doing this for the entirety of March and April. So please click on the link right here, go to Louie and Lucy's, their Etsy account or their Instagram page, and buy one of these because you will not regret it. If this video wasn't enough of an urge to go to Louie and Lucy's and get your own custom paracord leashes, collars, keychains, pull tabs, everything, then if you mention that Caroline and Chloe sent you, Louie and Lucy's will give you a free keychain just like this in the same colors as your leash with any purchase. So I would definitely go ahead and do it because at this rate, you can get a custom 7-foot leash that's adjustable on 3 different levels. You can get a free collar that comes with that and a free keychain. So yeah, I would definitely recommend checking them out. The link is right there. Before I forget, guys, if you want to see anything on this YouTube channel that's training or vlogs about certain things, please comment below. I want to cater to what you guys want to see, but I can't do that if you guys don't suggest things. So please suggest things in the comments below. Thank you. And with that, from the South Oval at Ohio State campus, we bid you adieu. Chloe, say bye. Say bye. She sees a squirrel, but she says bye. Bye guys, see you soon.